Hot damn.
It's been 10 years.
Oh, God.
What do you think about it, Brian?
Other than a good change of underwear, nothing's changed.
Todd, I gotta tell you, we both rented the bar now. It's over where Reno's Pizzeria used to be. It's called GHS Class. And we go over there all the time now. They got this nice wooden flag.
I mean, you always wear the
Hot
laws of
damn.
the bar.
Hot damn. It's got this guy with his hair sticking up on fire. His tongue sticking out.
Amy, you're going to be dancing, is that right? Somebody was saying this was...
How you doing? Hanging in there. Nope. No. Played twice this year. 3 years. Played on one day. Played it up.
This is for the 20-year reunion. What do you want to say to yourself?
I was trying to tell you people around here, I said, Dylan, y'all don't get to grieve later. I love it.
You know, well, thank you, you do too. I think a lot of businesses do. Because we're attitude. Because, yeah, I do think that. I mean, I do think that.
Oh, gosh.
I don't look what I just
Oh, that right, you did that to Sarah. Well, that was nice.
This is Coach's Corner here.
Yeah. Down there, yeah. I didn't want my picture taken.
Oh.
I didn't want to be, thanks. I didn't want to be in the yearbook. I wasn't worried about or anything. It got to where it was almost to the part. It was a button down. But I had the button down on. Walked in with my sweater on. I looked down and I said, you got 15 minutes. I threw the sweater on. I said, take my pictures. She turned me 4 or 5 ways, took the pictures and stuff. And I was done. But I was like, it was terrible because as soon as I got done, I ripped that. I took that sweater back off, went out to my car.
We need another session of Make Me Laugh, I think.
Yeah, we need another
That would be good.
We drank some beer. I was going to say you should have knocked Doug out of the car unless you did that day.
The bad thing about that, Aaron, is that you're never going to be on that video.
I'm never going to be on here?
Yeah, because you're doing all the picture feeds.
Hey, that'll be interesting.
It'd definitely be different anyway.
I'm coming.
Smile. Make sure you don't blink. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I can tell that. One more.
Say forward.
1, 2, 3.
Order. Ladies and gentlemen, Tammy Diggins. Tammy Diggins, ladies and gentlemen. Tammy Diggins. Thank you, thank you. Marriage, the class member who's married the longest simply goes to Debbie Harris, 9 years. The nominees were Cammie Dickinson. What's on here? Yes, it is. J.D. Hill, Gina Hilburn, and Brent Wilkins. And the winner is Brent Wilkins with 4 weeks. Brent's finally won something, ladies and gentlemen. Come on down. With most children, a lot of members had 2, but somebody had 3, and it goes to Shannon Troutman. We snuck her in. I was telling Shannon earlier about a little thing that Mr. Clarity said. I said, I never went to school with Shannon. I said, she transferred out in 7th grade, and I transferred in 8th grade. Brian said, boy, that was a dumb trade. He was right. Marlo had 11. Now, this is since graduation, I hope. Boy, stick with it. And also, the winner. 237 jobs, and still looking, and maybe still find one. Tommy Mitkin. Tommy actually has 3 jobs right now. He's got 3. He can't decide which one he wants. Maybe more. 4? You got 4 jobs? Oh, you're counting your wife. Okay. Most hair lost. Nominees. Tommy Mitkin, Mark Cornett, and Mike Davis. And the winner is, by a landslide, or should I say, well, Mike, I voted for Tommy. No, I voted for Mark. I'm sorry, I voted for Mark. Most great. Nominees, Doug Thompson should have been on there. Aaron Anderson and Terrell Morris. And the winner is Terrell Morris. That's compliment, Terrell. I knew it was on the list. I knew it was. Now, the nominee, David Pentecost, Todd Crick, J.D. Hill, and Chris Diaz. Those are nominees for these changes. And the winner is J.D. Hill. You must be trying to pick up somebody. What?
About high school girls?
Okay. I'm sorry, I apologize. All right, then we have, let's go back. Police change bail, 3rd runner-up was Chris Diaz and Dave Pentecost. They both tied with 3. Todd Crick with 5 and J.D. Warren with 10. All right, police change female. 2nd runner. You're not helping. Second runner. It was Mark Cornett. And the winner is Aaron Anderson. She's out there telling him the votes, and she just looks so surprised right now. Oh, wow. Okay, and travel the furthest, farthest, whatever is, whatever.
Furthest.
That's how many miles?
Okay. Traveling 600 miles was Julie, and traveling 700 miles was Leslie and Terrell Morris. Oh, Terrell, come on. You travel a little bit further, come on. Obviously,
We were too. We were, yeah, we were.
I'll tell you what. Where's the doghouse at? All right. Most marriages. Class of 35 goes to Doug Thompson.
Nobody got it.
Thank you. Most marriages. I still am in.
That was God. You have one girlfriend.
I think it stems from sometimes when I introduce Laura, I introduce her as my first wife. Everything I know. He'll be all right. It's okay. I'm in the doghouse. Yes, I am. Okay. Couple of things I do also need to. That goes to Tommy, Mark, J.D. Doug. That's all right. I can name a couple others. Brian. And next, I'd like to, real quick, let our guest speaker come up now. I hope he's... Pressure's on now. Also, don't worry, there's no pie or anything. Everything given you. Okay?
John and Micro.
Thank y'all a lot. It's been an interesting group, especially your all's group. When I think about it, I think of many things. Some of our nightly trips over to Madisonville, to Farrell's. I believe one of the most interesting things that ever happened was one day Gina came in with a dress that was a little bit short. And Gina, okay, I'll take you home. That's right, you know, good in the 90s is right. So I took her home and the air conditioning in the office had gone out, so while Gina went in and changed her outfit, I went home and picked up a fan. So here I came back with Gina, with me carrying a fan, and Gina in a short dress, I mean a longer dress that she had on anyway. And as we came in, I met some student, and the student said, Mr. Rhodes says, does Gina affect you that way? Well, I think Gina affected all of us. But it didn't take me but 1 year to realize, after putting up with you all, that was enough. 1 year was long enough. For the last 10 years, I have been teaching the last 5 years at North High School. We did something, or started something, that I really enjoy. We started a banking program, which we never had at Greenville, in which students are allowed to borrow money, and the kids have to go and ask for it, you know, get it back. They have to come in, fill out applications. It's been very successful. It's been something new for me that's probably kept me into teaching. I wound up the other day my 27th year, so I do qualify to retire now. Didn't make it to the end. But I do have a lot of fond memories of you all, and I never will forget what I told you at graduation. If you would always be fair with people, be firm in your dealings, and be friendly with each other, you would go far. And it looks like that you all have gone far. Some of you haven't gone too far away from the table, but you've gone far. So, Doug, I'll let you have this back. You all are a lot of fond memories. I think of you quite often, and I love all of you. Have a good evening.
There will be a live mic going around tonight also that the DJ is providing, and that you can, through the music or between the songs, that you'll be able to stand up and hopefully say something to the whole group, introduce your wife or something, or just say hi to everybody, or what you doing, and everything else, okay? So everybody's going to get a chance to get to talk on the microphone tonight was. I was really shocked and surprised. But I knew that we always had a little close-knit group here. And when I try to explain that to other members, try to explain it to my wife, I try to explain it to teachers at school. You know, they always say, well, who's your best friend? That's how I really can't answer that question. I don't have a best friend. I have a lot of good friends. And I've always been able to say that. Excuse me. And a lot of people cannot really grasp that or understand that. I go to other places to where I see, you know, little cliques here, little groups here, but for some reason we always were able to mingle in with each other. And I'm very proud of that fact. And it sort of brings back to the committee again. I went back and simply asked people if they would donate their time, and that's what they did. So I'd like to thank the committee again for their time and dedication and all the hard work. We are having a 15-year reunion, and we're going to be looking for some other members, trust me, because I don't feel like doing this thing again, I'll tell you that much. Also, that I always heard from a professor at Western Kentucky University, Dr. Nancy Minix. She always said, she said, if you want to have success, no matter what you're doing in your profession, in your life, and you're simply just getting along with others, you have to surround yourself with good people. And that's what I did. I simply surrounded myself with good people. I didn't do really any of the work. I simply stayed back and let all the little groups take care of the work. And people simply divided up things. Like Kenny, as we said earlier, she took care of the open house. Kelly took care of the caterers. Missy took care of the music. Kim is taken care of tomorrow. Kim is taken care of tomorrow for the picnic. And I should talk about the picnic right now. We're going to have hot dogs and hamburgers. Mm-hmm. We are. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I hope. Yes. See, here goes this meeting again. I told y'all how it goes. At the end of this and stuff.
As we say, just as I am, will pass away.
Tomorrow, what we wanted to do was simply to buy the hamburgers and hot dogs.